You might feel very vulnerable, very exposed right now, out in the open, like people can swoop in and latch on to your energy, which may cause some upheaval. Only if you allow other people to swoop in on your energy. You have the power to stay in your power. You always have the power to stay in your power and not let others try to take your energy from you or trick you out of your power. Trickery. Some people might be trying to trick you. You may be very visible right now. You may have a lot of eyes on you, people watching you, wondering what you're doing. And you might feel very out in the open. Defenseless is coming through. You might feel defenseless right now. Under some spiritual attack. Because people are trying to trick you. Yeah, some people are just playing games with you. Toying with you. Maybe people are talking behind your back. Of course they're talking behind your back. You're on your spiritual path. People are going to talk all kinds of shit. Let them. It's just their opinion. It's their projection. It doesn't define who you are or who you know you are on the soul level. Just you remember who you are. It's just people trying to trick you out of your power because they don't want to see you succeed in what you're doing in life. These people have self-interest. They only care about themselves. They don't want to see you grow. You're like a good luck charm to these people or this person. Take what resonates. Could be multiple people. Could be groups of people. Could be gang stalking. Gang stalking's coming through. But they have self-interest at play. They only want your energy because you're their good luck charm. Anytime you're around them, good things happen. You help them grow. You help them get through situations. And all that does in turn, it takes your freedom from you. It keeps you stuck in a loop of their bullshit, in a loop of their energy. It's just people trying to trick you. If you feel very exposed right now, if you feel very vulnerable and under attack, just work on balancing your energy back out. 3, 2, 1, as I said that. Take some time for yourself, possibly to recharge, to go down into hermit mode for a little bit, to where you're not as visible to people. Boundaries are coming through. Don't be afraid to set healthy boundaries with people, so that can help rebalance everything in your life and get you out of whatever exposed energy you're in. Page of Wands in the World. I split the deck. You could have some new ideas, and you're ready to take on the world, I feel. These new ideas you have could bring you the world at your fingertips when you keep pursuing them. Can bring you freedom when you get away from other people's self-interest and take interest in yourself. It's not selfish to reclaim your energy, to call back your power to you, to not let other people dictate what you do or how you go about your life anymore. Even if you do like to help these people, you can't help them if your cup's empty. You have to always have your cup filled to then fill the cups of others. Yeah, someone's trying to control you, I feel. 4 of Pentacles. Someone's trying to trick you out of your power and keep control of you. Seven of Swords reversed. Someone's being very deceitful in your energy, causing a lot of mischief. Someone doesn't want to see you soar. Someone wants to keep you right where you're at. Or trying to draw you back into their energy if you have broken free from this already. Take what resonates. Spirit's challenging you to go within, tap back into an innocent state where you can have fun again. Six of Cups, inner child's coming through with this. Maybe focus on your inner child, do some things your inner child used to do to bring you joy and happiness. And it'll lead to some good memories, some good times you've had that may give you insight on how to break free from this. How to get away from people trying to take your power and trick you. Yeah, it's time to get out of Dodge with whatever this is. Page of Swords. It's time to move on. Start down a new path with these new ideas you have. That's what Spirit's saying right now. So you can't move forward if you're stuck in someone else's energy. You may feel very spread thin. My cards just went sideways here. Spread all out. You could feel like butter spread over too much toast. In the past, you've juggled a lot. You've had a lot of things to do. A lot of things to keep up with. And it might be dealing with somebody or a group of people that are trying to keep you in their loop. They're trying to keep you in their loop, when in turn, this is actually your loop, because this is infinity. You have the ability to break free from anyone else's loop and soar up here with these two crows, where the good luck is. This could be someone you have a connection with, the Lovers. Doesn't have to be romantic. Take what resonates. You'll know for your situation. Could be someone you love or have feelings for, trying to keep you stuck and trick you out of what's meant for you. Potential future energy, Queen of Wands. You're gonna have success, I feel, with this. You're gonna come in very confident, very courageous, and very determined. Very determined to break free from anyone trying to hold you back. Because the path you're on is leading to freedom. Which is what I feel your goal is. You may have manifested freedom in your life. Careful what you wish for, because you will get it. But freedom is a great thing. Absolutely. Yeah, you're ready to get away. You're ready to expand on the new horizons that lead to freedom. A new path, new ideas, new endeavors. A new life, I feel. You're ready to get away from this situation where people keep tricking you, abusing their power with you, trying to hold you back. You have the power to do that. Subconsciously, you're working on trying to balance all this. Two of Wands. Birth confirmation, you could be planning a way to get away from this energy, to break free. To break free from not only this, but break free from the matrix altogether. So you manifested freedom. I mean, that's breaking free from the matrix, right? Not enslaved to society and its rules. Yeah, new beginnings. Ready for new beginnings and good news. Ready for some new energy. Advice from Spirit. Complete this cycle. The world. Complete this cycle to break free from trickery, from people with self-interest, from people causing mischief in your life. Playing games with you, toying with you, trying to keep you stuck. People that don't want you to expand into your higher self. You're evolving. You're changing. You're becoming a new version of you. Spiritual awakenings coming through. You may have just had a big awakening. Yeah, you're seeing the bigger picture of things. You're seeing the bigger picture that leads to freedom and everything you desire. And that comes with change. Out of your control. I feel you're being creative. You're staying emotionally balanced with this, and you're coming up with a creative way to get away from this person or people that don't want to see you grow. This person you have a connection with, they don't want to see you grow. So you're still being your old charming self, but you're planning on a way to get out of Dodge. Because someone, this person that you're connected to, has self-interest at play. They like to cause mischief. They're very deceitful. Deceit's coming through. Yeah, you're hoping to let go of this connection. Let go of this person and move on. You see things from a different perspective now. You see things for what they are. I feel this person comes off as very charming, very caring, very loving. But in reality, they're wearing a mask. It's all a facade. Because all they do is trick you and try to control you. Toy with your emotions and energy, but come off as innocent. That's manipulation. That's manipulation, and that's very deceitful energy. Outcome, potential outcome. Energy always changes. People always have free will. Use your discernment. Take what resonates. The Fool. A new beginning. A new beginning for you. With or without this person in your life. And that is up to you. Because everyone's situation is different. If this person is being tricky, controlling, manipulative, abusing their power with you, is it in your best interest to stay in a connection like that where you can't grow and evolve, or you're just stuck? Use your discernment, because you have the power to change your life. Anything else, Spirit? King of Swords reversed. Someone's definitely wearing a mask. Someone is definitely a bully. And they like to play games and toy with your energy. They like to push your buttons and see what they can get away with too, I'm feeling. They want to test the limits of how far you allow them to go before you do put your foot down. And when you do sort of start to put your foot down, they backpedal and they put this mask right back on. And they try to come off as very, very caring, very charismatic, very charming. It's all a game. It's all a game to them. If this is a counterpart you're dealing with, they may need to go through things themselves, learn lessons themselves, to where they can rise up and answer the call with you, but they may need some time alone to do that. Time not with you. And the counterpart journey can be very painful, very confusing. It can be a lot. But once you stay committed, once you make a choice and take inspired action towards what you want to create in your life, things will change quickly, your feelings will change quickly, and you'll start to learn to love yourself in ways that you never thought possible. Remember, this journey is about loving yourself and becoming whole and complete with yourself to where you don't need anybody else. So this whole journey is about. Yeah, be patient. Be patient with yourself right now and be kind with yourself. Because you have a stable future coming with an open heart. Stability and love. Self-love with the Ace of Cups coming through with this. When you love yourself, it'll bring a very stable future for you. And you can tap into your own heart. Yeah, watch out for people that come charging in. This person may come in and out of your energy constantly. Be aware. Be aware of that mask. You're meant to lead. You're meant for big things. You're meant to create a life that brings you the utmost joy and happiness. It might not be with this person. If this person wants to change and rise up and meet you, that can absolutely happen if you want that. You have the ability to manifest anything in your life. Because you're the Empress. You're in your Empress. You're going to find your Empress energy. You got big energy. You're meant for an abundant, stable life. Yeah, I feel you just went through a big awakening. Spirit's going to help you have the strength to manifest a fresh start. To bring in everything you are meant for. When things don't go according to what you thought they were, it's Spirit's way of redirecting you to things better than you thought they would ever be. Stay strong. Don't be afraid to walk away and allow new beginnings to unfold. Yeah. Swiftly get away. Walk away from people that cause conflict and abuse their power with you, even if it's your counterpart. Sometimes people gotta learn stuff for themselves. Karma is 1,000,000% real, in my opinion. Whatever energy you put out, you get back. That's how it works. I feel, I know. I have an inner knowing of that myself. Take what resonates. But what you put out, you will get back. You put bad out, you get bad back. I've gone through it myself. I've seen it myself multiple times in multiple different situations. Don't be afraid to protect your own energy. Don't be afraid to stand up for what you know is right and what is not right for you in your life. To find that self-love within takes a lot of courage, a lot of confidence, and a lot of faith. But I feel you do have the power to do that. To tap in and find the true essence of what makes you you on a soul level. Even if it means walking away from somebody you do have tremendous feelings for. You have a profound connection with the person. You have the ability to let that go and find yourself. Which, like I said, in due time, the more you work on yourself, if this is a counterpart you're dealing with, the more you work on yourself, the more they will work on themselves. You mirror each other's energy, even if you're not in contact. Wild stuff, telepathy, I know. But that's real as well. And you will awaken right where you're supposed to awaken. And things will unfold better than you could ever imagine when you choose yourself. Stay strong. Keep that faith. You can do it.